Watching Fox News this morning, a panel of haters of the unemployed thought that Senator Orrin Hatch's idea for drug testing to be able to get unemployment should be done. Really? Are you saying it's okay to use drugs if you have a job? Why the hatred towards the unemployed? These are people who lost their job and now need to have unemployment, which by the way is the reason for having this program in the first place, to help those who are in need. But thanks to the loser Senator Orrin Hatch who proposed this stupid hateful thought against people who need unemployment to pay for their food and rent, but now they are assumed that this unemployment is used for the purpose of buying drugs. Those haters of unemployed people are eating this for lunch, and thanks to Orrin Hatch, this is one of the many haters who think the unemployed are a disease. When you hear of such hatred towards the people who are suffering in this country, it makes you feel ashamed to call yourself an American. During the other crises, the government went on TV to ask everyone to pitch in $10 for the relief program in Haiti. Yet when it comes to the American people who need help, they argue for weeks on end on how they are going to pay for it. Obama will send millions to help out the crises over there in Russia. Who's paying for that, Mr. President? Spend tax money on trips around the world to promote carbon tax, and world government visit the oil spill to promote his frustration over it, then use this crisis to promote his carbon tax in his speech, which will only increase your taxes, but won't give the unemployed the means to survive. That he leaves up to the bozos in Congress to play games with. Like I said many times before, if it doesn't have a return in investment, it's not worth supporting, but if it's going to line the pockets of government, they're right there pushing it. In a recent news article I found out this is what they wanted to spend the money on instead of the unemployed. U.S. buys Russian choppers for Afghan military. Pentagon purchase of exorbitantly priced aircraft sparks controversy. Feds plan lawsuit against Arizona. Immigration law that's going to cost money here too, adding to the budget. Most Americans and Europeans support impending attack on Iran. That's money we don't have, and who's going to argue this for weeks on end, and who's going to pay for it? Adding to the budget. Lieberman introduces bill targeting internet freedom. This will cost taxpayers money to set up this program, which takes away the freedoms of the people. Disaster capitalists. Halliburton to make money off oil spill. Investment of corruption leads towards return to the government in contracts and money for the government. $32 million U.S. aid stop ethnic butchery in Kyrgyzstan. Can the unemployed use this money? Who voted on this? Where's that money coming from if they argue over the unemployed raising the budget? I thought that those senators were arguing over the spending of money for the unemployed, yet you want to do this. You see, folks, the unemployed take a back seat, get put down by those haters of the unemployed, but when it comes to other matters, the government only looks out to those that make money.